Got to read that. He's got to take the shot.
And Brogdon for three.
Well, that'll help him because Morant can't come and help out. Real nice young players. Morant, Jackson is really good. They'll come with Brandon Clark.
And a three from T.J. Warren.
Good to see that. Fouls as he did there, which was a bad one.
35 years old. Turner from Brogdon, and Turner has his first basket. Memphis has scored 5 straight. And
there
now
you go.
Sabonis.
There you go.
Michigan State. And Brogdon inside.
What a touch. Good to see that touch. You get something decent.
Now Brogdon inside, and Sabonis lays it in. This works one-on-one on Valanciunas.
Valanciunas is so strong. Sabonis is having a hard time. That's why he's got to take that shot. He's having a hard time getting into the paint.
Tyus Jones is in. Played the last few years in Minnesota with the Timberwolves out of Duke, and it's taken away. The Pacers get the turnover. Warren to the basket with a left hand. Last week in the wins against Brooklyn and Orlando. Lamb out to Turner. Sets his feet for three. Got it.
Really a good shot.
First 7, just 9. They both were in the starting lineup on Monday in Brooklyn. That's Warren for 2 more.
He likes to come back left. Miles Turner rolled left.
Lamb and Brogdon in the starting lineup together for a third time. Step back 3. Holiday got it.
Have some confidence in that.
Shooting nearly 40% from three-point range. Anderson lost it. Taken by Lamb. Second in rookie field goals, second in blocks. They've got some dynamic young players, and he's got it going. T.J. Warren has 6. Number 1 for Memphis is Kyle Anderson, the former San Antonio Spur. That's Holiday gets inside and put it up off the glass.
That wasn't a layup. That's a hook shot.
Averaging 7 per game as McConnell goes inside. And another one for Warren, who's busted out of that slump.
Keep it going. Right idea.
Warren picks up the loose ball and scores. He has a 10-point quarter.
See, good things happen when you're active. And managing the psyche of all of that.
Coming over to help is Anderson with a left hand, and Turner got it. A 9-point lead as we start the second quarter.
And I just told you, what's interesting is as good as Doug McDermott has been playing, he didn't get in the first quarter. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go through 8 to 10 games easily until they find out what's the best combination to have.
Here's Aaron Holiday for the second time, and he got it from his brother.
Really nice look. You see, wide open. If he's catching and shooting, he's really grown in that. Oh, what a great find. What a terrific find. Jackson Jr. chased McConnell across the backside of the lane.
McDermott gets inside and scores. Has missed the last 9 games with a left ankle sprain, as Jackson Jr. has it recycled by Batase. Holiday for 3.
Oh, his brother was coming for the dunk.
And McDermott follows and scores.
And that's what helps you win games.
Show and go.
Oh, yeah, a little show and go by McConnell.
Pacers number 7, Malcolm Brogdon. For Aaron Holiday.
That's McConnell scoring his first basket. And Malcolm Brogdon has re-entered for Indy. Double-doubles end on Saturday when he had 25 points and 9 rebounds.
Gotta be ready to go. You gotta be ready. I mean, because he's looking like he wants to pass it. He shot it off stride.
In the corner, Brogdon for his second 3.
Good recognition by Lamb. Plenty of time.
And Jeremy Lamb. I mean, you just have different guys, Quinn, this year can create their own shot. Not seen them much together because of the injuries this year. Miles missed 8 games. Brogdon clears space and hits the jumper. Miles did a really nice job in there as Warren goes inside and scores. Valanciunas, Clark, and Brooks. Oh,
great block
out of there.
Yeah, coming out with that. Became left-handed and still got it where it needed to go with Miles Turner. Get out of your hand. You see all of a sudden Morant try to put it to the left hand. Turner's still able to get to it, wipe it away.
Turner had 3 blocks on Saturday night, 44 times the last 2 years. 13-point Pacers advantage, 2.5 to play in the half.
He needs a screen. Yeah, he wanted a screen. The reason he wanted one.
Back to a 15-point lead. Morant off the screen.
Great block again by Turner. Good anticipation. And getting guys in position to do that with Turner anticipating for the basket. That's all that's about.
Oh, show and go from Lamb. At the last timeout, Jeremy Lamb had not scored.
You got to get back. They'll go 2 for 1 here.
Morant taken again.
Miles cleared it. That's his 3rd block
by Turner.
I mean, John Morant thought he had it and was slipping away. Again, Miles does a terrific job letting him get the shot up. Gets into him to make sure that he can get to the block. He's automatically throwing it. Miles was just lost in thought.
Lamb uses the screen, and Lamb has his 4th 2-point field goal.
Good job by Miles Turner. They wanted to swing that to Valanciunas, and Miles had to fight over the top, stayed in position to catch that block.
Saw D.L. Ivey, the former Indiana Fever player, longtime assistant at Notre Dame on the women's side, as Lamb hits the 3.
He looks surprisingly good.
Again, had the back issues as Sabonis scores.
I'll give you a classic example. We're doing that right now.
And now Brogdon comes up with a loose ball.
First of all, the thing about Brogdon, he's got huge hands.
Warren for 3. When the Pacers in November, the number 2 rebounding team by percentage, as Brogdon makes it a 21-point lead. Durant is leaning over. You can see him still bothered by that back. And Warren pounds it down. Utah on Friday will be in Memphis at FedEx Forum to play this Grizzlies team.
What a pass by Malcolm Brogdon. He passed it from the other lane. He's got a post up here that favors the Pacers.
Zag versus Zag. Sabonis against Clark.
Yeah, there's not much Clark can do there.
Warren for 3 out of the double team. Affiliated with the Fort Wayne Mad Ants for a long time as an assistant coach. Lamb for 3. Jeremy Lamb hits his 2nd of the quarter. 5 first-round win here against Milwaukee on a Travis Best jumper to do it. That's a jumper, and it's good by Warren. He has a 10-point quarter.
This is the first shooting space.
McConnell
short. I thought he shot it short because it came out. It looked like it slipped out of his hand.
Times bestsellers are among the masked singers. No mention of an NBA All-Star as Justin Holiday knocks down the 3. Victor no doubt likes that shot.
I go back to when we had Victor with us. You asked him, and he said the same thing, that he's never seen it a steal. Aaron Holiday in front of Grayson Allen. Yeah, he's backing it up. You're right. Shot clock. Game clock at 2. McConnell gives it
drop.
Time!
Drop.
Count it!
And the guys are all over him standing with time, clock, and a teardrop by McConnell. And the bench loves it.
Buckner, Jeremiah Johnson, Eddie Gill, and Kristen Area. The Pacers pick the pocket of Jaren Jackson Jr. to start this quarter.
How about this by accident? That's when it's going well, because that pass was deflected.
Another rebound, a minute deep into the 4th quarter. On full display, a 3 by Aaron Holiday. And now Lamb is set for 3 and got it.
Yeah, because they got a small lineup.
27th in the league in scoring defense as Brogdon gets inside and scores. He has 14. The Pacers have 6 in double figures. Pacers lead is 17. It's been as high as 29. They had a huge run. They took over this game back in the 1st quarter, and that's a 3 by Warren.
And the Pacers end up with it. Good read, screen comes, and they back off. Then Warren drills it.
Exploded in that 3rd quarter. Early 3rd quarter, 4th quarter, another basket, and another 3, and it's Doug McDermott.
Again, let it get out of John Morant's hands, and Miles blocked.